Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English News of Binh Phuoc radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Binh Phuoc and following are the headlines as usual. Binh Phuoc earning disbursements of 2025 public investment capital. Supporting businesses to take in the digital environment. Welcoming the delegation of military personnel to the South for the Grand Parade and procession. Improving institutions to realize the principle of harmonious benefit sharing. And now other detail. The People Committee of Binh Phuoc Province had issued an official dispatch ordering the allocation and accelerations of public investment disbursement for this year. To achieve the targets of disbursing at least 95% of the public investment capital assigned by the government and outlined in the resolution of the Provincial Party Committee and Provincial People Council, the chairperson of Provincial People Committee called on relevant department and project investors to take responsibility and effectively implement Government Resolution Number 2 and related directive.
In the document, the chairperson requested relevant departments to focus on removing obstacles related to land use right options, strictly handle investors, project management boards, organizations, and individuals that intentionally delay the allocation and disbursement of public investment capital, and resolutely address negative behavior and corruption in public investment management. Chairpersons of the People's Committees of districts, towns, and cities are required to decisively direct their subordinates to promptly allocate and speed up the disbursement of assigned capital and are held accountable to the Provincial People's Committee and its chairperson for the allocation and disbursement of their delegated funds. Regarding the construction project of the Western North-South Expressway station from Gia, Đắk Nông to Truyền, Binh Phuoc, the province has requested departments, agencies, and localities to urgently implement the project according to their assigned functions and responsibilities, ensuring progress as approved by the government.
With the development of internet platform, businesses and customers can now easily interact with each other. Doing business online enable enterprises and business households to reach a large number of customers while helping consumers save time, reduce travel costs, and shop across various markets.
The rapidly growing number of internet users is a key driver for the development of e-commerce. In recent years, Binh Phuoc has focused on creating a favorable environment and supporting local businesses through digital application solutions. The province has helped two local enterprises access international e-commerce platforms, supported 30 businesses, cooperatives, and business households to join reputable domestic e-commerce platforms, and assisted 106 small and medium-sized enterprises in purchasing digital transformation solutions and applying new technologies to their operations. Connecting local businesses and production facilities with reputable e-commerce platforms has enabled enterprises, cooperatives, and households in Binh Phuoc to access and trade online, reduce costs, enhance competitiveness, and expand their consumer markets.
Thanks to stable and pending business activity, the number of workers gaining employment and vocational training in Binh Phuoc has seen a sharp increase since the beginning of the year.
In the first quarter alone, more than 13,000 people were employed, 2,053 people received job counseling and referrals, and 1,500 individuals were supported with vocational training. As the economy continues to recover and enterprises receive more orders, more workers come to the province's industrial parks and clusters where they can find stable jobs. Favorable factors in Binh Phuoc such as stable employment and income and growing number of workers returning to or joining the labor market have facilitated businesses' long-term production and operations, while strengthening investors' confidence in continuing their activities in the province.
Ladies and gentlemen, on April the 5th, the first train-carrying army officer and soldier participating in parades and marches arrived at Binh Phuoc Station, Dong Nai Province, preparing to train for the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification, April the 30th, 1975, 20 and 25. Accordingly, at 10:30 a.m. on April the 5th, the train led by Senior Lieutenant General Nguyễn Văn Nghĩa, Deputy Chief of the General Staff of the Vietnam People's Army, arrived at Binh Phuoc Station. Since early morning, thousands of officers and soldiers of the armed forces, members of the Youth Union and people of Dong Nai Province has been present at Binh Phuoc Station to welcome the train. Under the hot weather in the first day of April, with careful preparation, all people are looking forward to the movements when the train-carrying army officer and soldier participating in the parade and processions arrive at the station. According to the plans in 2 days, on April the 5th and the 6th, at Binh Phuoc Station, 5 delegations with a total of nearly 3,200 officers and soldiers of the army and military will move into the south to join the army with units, continue to join the rehearsal and prepare for the celebration. On April the 5th, in Along City, Quảng Ninh Province, an international seminar, Institutional Improvement to Realize the Principle of Harmonious Benefit Sharing in the Field of Investment took place. The workshop attracted more than 150 delegates from the state management agency, international organizations, investors, and domestic and foreign enterprises. The workshops were organized to identify the driving value and barrier in the current situation on direct investment toward the realization of the principle of harmonious benefit sharing in the context of investment activity regulated by many new laws. From there, the workshop proposed solutions to overcome such barriers. The delegates focused on exchanging their ideas on 3 thematic groups with 20 topics including overview of institutions and principle of harmonious benefit sharing, ensuring the principle of harmonious benefit sharing in specific fields, state management and dispute resolution from the perspective of harmonious benefit sharing. In addition, the delegates discussed issues around determining the connotation and value of the principle of harmonious benefit sharing in attracting investment for national development in the context of many fluctuations in investment activity in the country and in the world. Challenging time, especially from external and internal unfavorable factors in the country that have lasted many years in the current Vietnamese law, especially in the laws on investment, the law on public investment, and law on investment in the form of public-private partnership, and the law on bidding. On April the 5th, Article Group officially announced the operations of Article Hải Phòng International Container Port. This is the project of wharf number 5 and number 6 in Lạc Thuyền Harbor area. Article Hải Phòng International Container Port project is invested by Article Group, with a scale of nearly 73 hectares of which the main wharf is 900 meters long and the barbers is 300 meters. The port is capable of simultaneously receiving 2 largest container ships in the world, with an operating capacity of 2.2 million TEU per year, affirming its position as the largest and most modern deep water port in the north. Article's strategic partner in the project is APM Terminal, a member of AP Moller Miles Group, and international and domestic partners have accompanied Article to transfer technology to successfully build a green port, smart port model, smart green port, with the most advanced equipment and technology, meeting international standards to ensure efficient, safe, energy-saving, and environmentally friendly operation. At the ceremony, Hatiko Group also signed a memorandum of understanding with APM Terminal to establish a strategic cooperation relationship in the field of ports and logistics of Vietnam. Accordingly, the two sides will strengthen cooperation in two main areas. Firstly, in the field of port development and exploration, the two sides make joint efforts in port infrastructure projects, including investment, design, and operational efficiency to improve Vietnam port capacity. Secondly, the logistics sector will be closely linked to port operation to strengthen connectivity between port, logistics hub, and inland transport to create seamless supply chain solution and honest synergy from existing port operation. That's all for today on the News of Binh Phuoc radio, television station, and newspaper. Once again, thank you for watching and goodbye for now.